Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talladega, and it's week 7 here in NASCAR 87.6 here at Trackside. Tonight we'll be running 40 laps here at Talladega Superspeedway. Some nice faces here tonight, some familiar faces. The 21 of Tyler Smith. Peter Smantana. Third race here. Scott Streisig. Derek Fa. 22, Jared Streisig. Chase Willis. 93 of Daniel Michelle. Everybody's making their rounds around here. And 44 Chase was Daniel Michelle with the pole with a 93 46.9. Chase Willis second, 48.2. So when you can get on lap number 2. Oh, 9, Derek 5, Jared Streisig. Currently in second. Scott Streisig. Tyler Smith currently in fourth. Peter Smantana up to third. Chase Willis second, 47.092. Derek Fye up to second, 47.01. Jared Streisig 47.03. Let's see what Tyler Smith can get right here. Fifth. See what Scott Streisig can get here at Dega for lap number 2. Well, we're going to talk with the pole sitter. If he's able. Daniel Michelle, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, buddy, you got the pole position right now here at Dega. How would you think these cars will handle the long run here at Talladega?
I have no idea. I haven't raced this car in forever. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be rough and I'm just gonna let it do what it wants to do.
Well, man, already strong qualifying time, and hopefully we will be able to bring you back in here later during the race.
Hopefully.
We'll take a quick look at the standings. Remember to take it off this time. Noah Steele, since he showed up for this race, he is the 87 champions or champion. Derek 542 points back. Jared Streisand 47 points back. Chase Willis 54. Nolan Hicks, who's not here tonight, 62. A very close battle for second place. And we'll see how this race will progress for the guys in second and third. Waiting for the pace car to go. We got the 8 car of Noah Steele and the 139 of Andrew Kuhn. These two did not elect to qualify. .48 laps here at the wonderful Talladega Super Speedway. Last time we were here was in the Gym 4 Cup car. And we had a very early caution. And it became a fuel strategy race. And tonight is already going to be that way right from the start. Nine cars on the field. We're going to have a fun race, though, anyway. Everyone says they've been enjoying the 87 Cup Series. Next week is the last 87 Cup race, and it'll be at Atlanta Motor Speedway, what is known as Echo Park. We'll be doing the older configuration. I gotta go green, and green flag is out. Everybody seemed to have a good start that time. No one, I don't think, missed any gears. Daniel Michelle inside. Jerry Streisand leaving the bottom. We're back to be with his teammate Scott Streisand and Noah Steele. Right now, your top four looking like Daniel Michelle, Derek Fide, Tyler Smith, and 44 Chase Willis. Creeping up. They're right now in the top 5 to 25 of Peters Montana. Ooh. This guy's getting close to the wall. These cars love to drift up there. It is very difficult to not hit the wall with these cars, even at super speedway. I mean, right now, these guys are going at 200 miles an hour. Right now, some of you guys in the back are going 215. Scott Shrystick with the fastest lap of the race. Everybody single file. These guys are trying to keep the air off the back end. Or not have a car right behind them, because these cars are very aerodynamically sensitive. Because you don't have to be that far, and the back end just goes whoop right out from underneath you. And right now, Scott Shrystick with the fastest lap of the race. With the TAFI Artist Award. Currently amongst Scott Shrystick, and he made contact with the wall. Was able to save it. What a save by the 94 Scott Shrystick. Daniel Michelle pulling away just a hair. Tyler Smith looking underneath, trying to pass his teammate, who's currently in second in the standings. I mean, even though everybody knows who the champion is, doesn't mean he can't make it closer. 35 laps remaining when you cross the start-finish line. Scott Shrystick able to get back up to the pack. Tyler Smith almost made contact with the 09 of Derek Fye. Position has not changed much since the start. Actually, correction, I don't think it changed at all since turn 2, I want to say, or the back stretch, because Derek Shrystick went to the back with his teammates. Oh, Derek Fye hits the wall. Oh, there's contact. More people loose and about. Well, we got contact between 139 and 22. You know, 139 and Andrew Coon now falling way behind. 09 to 44 Chase. 09 to Derek 5, 44 Chase Willis. Don't know how much damage they have, but I gotta hope that it is not much. Noah Steele currently creeping up to 4th. With the contact on the backstretch made between the 09 and the 44. Yeah, no caution so far. Oh, Jared Streisig in the back. That's some damage. Hard to tell with the 09 to Derek Fye. He's gaining or not. Yes, he is. He's gaining very slightly, just trying to get back up to the draft. And now Tyler Smith at the 21. Now your new race leader. Tyler Smith being forced to the outside. 25. Peter Spantano following. Chase Willis following the 8 of Noah Steele. Top 6 together. A quarter of the way through this time by. Oh, still dropped down to the bottom. Now he's going to the back of the pack. I guess he wants to have more to draft. I mean, still, this is right now a fuel saving race. At least as of this moment. What they're not needing to lap down. Top 6, so all within view of each other. Danny Michelle has led most of the laps in this race. He gets the pole award. Bonus point for having the pole position, lead a lap. And for most laps read. Right now belongs to 93 of Daniel Michel. Right now we are 28 laps to go. Tyler Smith now to the inside, possibly going around the 93 of Daniel Michel. Chase Willis following. Stays more to the inside line. Oh, Chase Willis is loose. Out on the bottom. 25 of Daniel Michel loose. Chase Willis loose. Able to keep it together. Now back up to the top 5. Now the tires have now finally settled to a point where air will definitely matter a whole lot more now. Scott Scheistig having a current problem. He's right now 93 or 3 laps down. Excuse me. 25 laps remaining. Twenty-four laps remaining. Chase was now have been able to caught up to the back end of this field. I guarantee you these guys are now fuel saving for their life. If a caution were to come out now, all these guys would be able to get back up. Well, most importantly, we no longer have the fuel save, so they can open these bad boys up and really truly push it with everything they have. But right now, they really truly cannot. "23 laps remaining. Yeah, all the while. This type of super speedway racing is not your typical super speedway racing. Simply because these guys are going a lot faster in the modern NASCAR, so you actually have to let off the throttle entering these turns in general. This is without the draft, so imagine how much they have to lift off for this. "21 laps remaining. Either tires are coming to a factor, they're still trying to fuel save for these 4 extra laps they gotta run. 20 laps to go here at Talladega. Michelle now pulling away. TKSR, Derek Fye, and Tyler Smith working together as a cohesion unit, trying to get up to the 93. Daniel Michelle. Oh, both Tyler and Derek. Oh, that was a bad hit. Caution is out. And Derek Fye now down pit lane, forced to tow. Watching live once it happened. Come out, exit of turn number 2. If I smack the wall. Didn't look like he tried to save it all that much. Or was it just turn back? Yeah, it want to correct back without risk of spinning it. Probably still towing. Andrew Kuhn coming down pit lane, even though he is 1 lap down. Scott Streisig will be able to get the wave around. Unfortunately, he'll need basically a miracle. Derek Fye currently 2 laps down. Everyone getting fresh fuel and some tires. Looks like they're getting damage repaired. The 22 Jarrett Stristick and Chase Willis. Tyler Smith up second. Right now, your top 3: Daniel Michelle in first, Tyler Smith in second, Peter Smetana in third, Noah Steele in fourth, Chase Wells fifth, Scott Streisig ninth, Jarrett Streisig in sixth, Andrew Kuhn now in seventh, and Derek Fye, luckily enough, Point is still is one lap down. Everyone is one to green. Nice on a pace car is off. Daniel Michelle. I think led every single lap except for one. We're back going to go green here. Shortly. Right now, Carolina, Daniel Michelle, Tyler Smith, Peter Spantana, Noah Steele, Chase Willis, Jarrett Strystick, Andrew Kuhn are all on the lead lap. People currently let down Derek Fye. And Scott Strystick. Will be 15 to go when across the start finish line. Pace car now diving down pit lane. Daniel Michelle waiting the command to go green for this restart, and we will be racing for 15 more laps here at Talladega. Green flag is out. Tyler Smith with a huge jump. Good news for the 21. He did not get a black flag. Peter Spantano slides right up in front of him. Chase Willis follows the line. Only lap cars in a single file formation. Everyone should have enough fuel for the end. Andrew Kuhn now going out on the outside of Jarrett Strysick out there in the back. Scott Strysick with the fastest lap of the race once again. Some people scraping the wall. Noah still going down the inside of the 44 Chase Willis. Noah still now catching up. 13 to go. Still single file out, Noah Steele. Been picking them off one by one. Ooh, Peter almost cut off the 21. Forcing 21. Tyler Smith go high. Tyler Smith still falling in line. Contact! People make contact with the wall. Pierce Montana on the bumper. 93. Thomas Smith to the outside, up to second. Thomas Smith out of the outside, around the 20, trying to get around him. Will it be enough? It just might. Ooh, contact between Jared and Noah. 3 wide. Into turn 3. Almost 4 wide. Noah Steele underneath Tyler Smith. 10 laps to go. Things are getting racy. Coon blinking out. He's up to 4th. Well, people make contact with the wall, make him slide all over the place. Noah Steele challenging for the lead. He's got the 139 Angel Coon right behind him. Angel Coon thinking about sending a 3 wide. He just might. Chase Wilson to the wall. Angel trying to get around the 8. He wants his first win here. He just might get it at Dega. He just might. Andrew Kuhnbaugh got forced into a sandwich he did not want to be in. Seven laps to go. Noah still barely out in front. Can't get much momentum working to his favor. It's hard to do that. Tyler Smith going to send it 3 wide down in turn 3. Oh, he thought better of it. Andrew Kuhn going to possibly be leading his first lap of the race. Same file. Tyler Smith now out in front of him. See if we can get around him on the outside. Tyler Smith decided to go low. He's going to pull some IndyCar stuff here. Trying to cut off the giraffe for these guys. Ding and Michelle. Try to send a 3-1 on the high side. It doesn't work. Andrew Kuhn on the high side. Andrew Kuhn getting some stuff from Peter Smith and Jared Streisig sending it through the middle. 3 wide and down to turn 1. Jarrett blocks Tyler. Andrew almost wrecked himself, but he was able to avoid the danger. 5 laps to go. Daniel Michelle into the wall. Jarrett strikes on to Tyler Smith bumper. Peter Smantana cuts off the 8. Daniel Michelle backing up, trying to get there. Saying stuff, I don't think I got it, fellas, but I'm going to try. Jared to the front. Daniel Michelle not that far behind. Andrew Kuhn still on the bottom, 3 wide. Peter Smantana goes up. Noah Steele goes down. Will Andrew Kuhn get his first win? Right now, Jerry and the 93. Oh, let's make contact in the middle of turn 3 and 4. Andrew Kuhn going out front. He has Noah Steele right behind him. Andrew Kuhn has still on the inside. Peter Smantana was going with him. Tyler Smith might be going with Noah Steele. Peter Smantana blocking. Three laps to go. Gonna get dodgy. Very good racing from these guys right here. A lot of passes has been made. Andrew Kuhn on the outside. Noah Steele's trying to send on the inside. Contact being made. Andrew Kuhn still there out in front. Can he block? Can he block off Noah Steele? Yes, he does. Noah Steele right now, a very huge threat. 2 laps remaining. And Tyler Smith going down into the wall. Oh. Andrew Kuhn right now still in the lead. White flag in the air. Shots have been made. Noah Steele to Peter Smith and Andrew Kuhn signing up. Contact still being made. Peter Smantana now out in front with 1 to go. I think it is Peter Smantana. Let's somehow, someway, Andrew Kuhn out in front. Andrew Kuhn wins. What a finish! Oh my gosh! Peter Smantana is second by 207 second, and Daniel Michelle in third. Gonna bring in Daniel Michelle. Daniel Michelle, you got a copy?
I don't know. I'm dead.
Well, congratulations on third. Man, how did it feel coming third? I mean, you got 3 bonus points out there tonight. Not bad first showing for you here at Talladega. Was it your first time racing in such a long time?
In this car, yeah.
Well, man, you were dominating up all in front. like walk us through to the tri-oval. What was your final thoughts right there? Because Andrew Kuhn went high and you went to the inside of Peter Santana. So what did you think you probably had enough momentum going through the tri-oval?
No, I definitely didn't. And that contact with the eight towards the end pretty much solidified that. Whatever run I did have, it was gone. So it was all right. Super speedway things. You get turned towards the end of the race, no big deal. So it was just fun though. I don't think I had a run at all. This that last lap, I had wheel damage from contact with the wall, so I had no one else to blame but myself on that one. But yeah, so it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I got you, man. Well, congratulations on the third. Anybody to shout out what you got? What we have you here?
All you guys for hosting the session, you for the broadcast, and yeah,
Well, now will we see you this Friday night at Mid Ohio in the street stocks?
I don't think so. I don't know if I own Mid Ohio still. I think I don't.
I got you, buddy. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully, we see you next week at Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Well, Peter Santana is not in here. Well, we're gonna bring in one person, a race winner, Andrew Kuhn. Buddy, do you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations, your first win here at Talladega, and especially here in Trackside. Now, walk us through the last few laps. I mean, you were out there all in front, all on your own. What was the mindset right there?
I was really just trying not to overdrive the turns. I know Noah a couple of times kept giving me the pushes going on the back straightaway, going to turns 3 and 4, and I just tried my hardest to block the bottom as much as I could because I just didn't want to get freight trained towards the back. Um, I think Daniel just gave me a little bit too much of a push going into one, and I got super super loose, and I thought I lost it. And then going into the back straightaway, I just was hoping the side draft, hoping Daniel would stay, and it got to the point where Peter was just right in front of me, so I backed up the turn some more. Um, try not to overdrive it, even though I kind of did. And then when we got to the trial, well, it's really just I was going top no matter what. Like I wasn't going to the bottom, and I think he was thinking I was going to make that late move, so I just kind of held it as much as I could on the top, and just had enough momentum to carry forward. I really couldn't believe it.
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations on your first win here in Trackside. Anybody want to shout out for this first win?
I think Noah, he gave me a couple of really good pushes throughout the race to help me kind of get the lead at times, but it was a fun one.
I got you, man. Hopefully, we'll see you this Friday night at Mid Ohio.
Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us here tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully, we will see you guys at Mid Ohio in the street stocks. We will see you then.